Hello everyone, it's Gwathorn from Gwathorn's Games.
And Capture Fail. And mine is the big Bog Guardian, and
Yes.
his is the small one.
Yes, mine's the little one. Yay! Does all the same damage, but that's because of the mithril it cost. Okay, and we are playing on Fearless difficulty, and we are running around Brocken Borings, I think.
Right.
Something like that.
This is the newish Blue Loremaster.
Yes. And
2 of them.
we are...
So, we going?
I think so. We're not
Got to get the gypsum first.
Yes, we are not grabbing the sheep quest because that is a little bit slow. And you have to go all the way in and all the way through.
Gypsum. Now we just pick some hurlers and go for it.
Yes, new deed, Goblin the Slayer. Yeah, let's grab a couple more.
Well, that one can just go past.
I think so. There's another hurler.
Oh, he threw at me. But now he's throwing at your little guardian.
Because he's never seen anything so funny as a little young swamp guardian.
Another hurler over here. Go.
So yeah, we're still running the blue line versions of everything. So we the intention is to continue playing until we reach level 17,
Right.
and then there's
Now
another
the yellow hurler up there.
Yep. And then at level 17, we'll see whether they've fixed the saber tooth or not, which should be fun. Hey,
I just went up level.
Okay, so I'll add
It's
some
just
blue.
went blue. And I got Cracked Earth.
Good. Cracked Earth's not as good as it used to be.
It's area effect and it deals damage, but that's it.
There's no root. It used to root and no longer does that unless you're in yellow line.
Yeah. Now, in terms of point, apply that, which shall make my thing disappear. So bring it back. Okay, I see a blue hurler.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes. Oh, it's attacking me. Oh, no. How could it do that?
And it got a Sauron thing.
Yeah. Now, the Shadow Wraiths, they've actually decreased the damage. They've removed the corruption for under level 20 characters. Because the Shadow Wraith...
Not made them any better.
No, it would have made them a lot worse because under level 20 characters can't remove corruptions.
It still did massive damage.
But still did massive damage. So they've fixed them slightly. Let's ride out of here.
Right. Okay. Held up.
Can I jump through there? I don't think... Oh, yes I can. Excellent. So what do we got to talk to? We got to head back to Brocken Borings.
Not the Ranger.
Yep.
He's epic.
Yep, okay. Yeah, so they've made it a little bit better, but they've completely nerfed the champion and to the point where it's basically unplayable.
Champion?
Not champion, the captain. The healing was apparently 850% higher than it should have been. So for both the Bjorning and the captain, and they fixed it, and they've made it so you basically can't play the captain on anything on the heroic +2 that you used to be able to do it on, because it just no longer heals itself, and it can't do the Shadow Wraiths anymore. So
Right.
that is an issue. It means that we're not playing the Bjorning and Blue Captain anymore. So those that we had one video for that, and then they decided to mess it round. So what can you do? Okay, so where to now? Bring the Gypsum to Halson Tubworth up at the Plough and Stars, I assume.
Yes, without doing a duo, the only class that can solo the wraiths, particularly on Fearless, is the Bjorning.
Yeah.
And since within about the last year I've done a Bjorning up to level 50, that would be very repetitive if I did that.
Yeah. So we've just decided to. I'm not playing the Captain again because it's. They've done it. I've been saying I'll play these characters until they break them. So, and then.
Okay. You just got Strider left on your list?
Yes.
Okay. Right. I guess we want to. Well, my
milestone is set to Prancing Pony.
At the Prancing Pony, but I've also got Lalia's Market.
So do I, but Prancing Pony will do. Oh, actually, no, Lalia's Market, because that's the most likely to, we might change the milestone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I said to myself, I'll play these characters. When they break them, I'll just stop playing them. There's still enough character classes to play. And so unfortunately, the Captain is now gone.
Have you seen the two emails?
Hunter.
One email with 2 links that I sent you
about the Hunter.
changes.
Yeah, they're decreasing the amount of debuffs that the DPS versions of the Hunters can have. So it's going to make it more difficult to be running those on higher difficulty levels. I don't think it's going to break the Hunter, but I'm glad they've decided not to completely. They were going to remove the Blueline Hunter altogether.
Barrage is now just a buff. Which means
really?
One of the blue Hunter's strongest attacks is gone.
Yeah, that'll be another character I don't play as soon as they actually bring it out. I'm sorry, that's just...
Hang on, I am selling things here.
Okay. Yeah, if they did something, I obviously missed that, but if they do something as...
and it's a buff for red, not for blue, so it's gone for blue.
When they do stuff like that, I'll just stop playing the character class and I'll just move on to one of the others. I just couldn't be bothered. It's just dreadful. But, it's their game. They get to do what they want with it, unfortunately.
And as long as the level cap raiders like it.
Yeah. I mean, the reason they nerfed the Bjorning and the Captain was because people are playing level 50 endgame on Mordor and Angmar servers now. And that means that
Strider and the Rangers pursue their
that means those character classes are now the Captain and the Bjorning were better than the Minstrels and the Rune Keepers as healers because they were completely, far too high. So they, of course, nerfed the whole lot of it back down to the ground and then said, but those endgamer level 150 Bjornings and Captains, they can get the 11% boost back that it seemed they got because of this our mistake. But all the leveling Bjornings and Captains, they've just been completely and utterly mashed. Well, the Bjorning is apparently still able to do Fearless, but it won't be able to do Heroic +2 anywhere, anything like it used to be able to. So it's pretty much Yeah, they've serviced their end game players, but at the expense of the entire leveling experience. And the whole thing about the game for me is to actually experience the epic, and end game means nothing to me. So all they've done is take away. So that's what they do. That's how these games go. There's no reason to expect that Lotro would be any different from any other MMO. It's just sad. But yeah, giving the 11% back to the Bjornings and captains at endgame and taking it away from all the leveling characters,
well, that one's going to run away.
Just a complete. So yeah, as I said, when they break stuff, I won't do anything other than change to a different character class. At this point in time, we haven't reached the point for the Loremasters where they've actually been broken. So we'll keep playing it until level 17 and then see whether they've fixed the saber-tooth. But yeah, redline's not a thing for leveling characters unless it's at normal difficulty, in which case you can play any character class at normal difficulty.
Darkness approaches.
Oops, wrong one. Can't believe they were going to do that to Barrage. They finally killed off Barrage. That would be just, for all those that know, that was the reason I stopped playing Lotro all those years ago, because of what they did to Barrage, and now they're just going to completely remove the skill. After you work out how to actually play Blueline with Barrage, even with the nerf that they did, to finally put the nail in the coffin. I mean, they've been killing the Loremaster for years now.
Although it's now a buff, it still has that horrible 3-tier cooldown thing. The maximum cooldown now being 2.5 minutes.
Why use the same name? I mean, why use the same name? I mean, if you're going to... anyway, as I said, I'll just stop playing it as soon as they bring it out. I might test it and then stop playing it. I mean, we're just getting less and less character classes to play.
Those hunter notes are preliminary.
Yeah.
They said they're still open, but I never get invited to give my suggestions or participate in betas.
Yeah, and it took over a year for them to fix the burglar, even though I put in reports and put in suggestions and went through the beta and did the whole lot with it. And they never put it in release notes that they'd broken it. And then it took over a year for them to get even close to fixing the problem that they'd actually created themselves. And it just... no acknowledgement that they'd actually taken it in consideration. So there's obviously people that they talk to and people they don't talk to, and we're not one of them. Well, I love playing the game. 12 years, I love playing the Epic, but yeah, that's not an end game thing. The end game's now in...
Stay a moment.
Umbar. It's Easterlings, and you've still got the Eye of Sauron dropping when Sauron was defeated.
We may not be whales, but we've both spent quite a lot of money on this game.
Yeah, there is that.
But we don't spend it on level cap raidings. So we're invisible.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, we're subscribers. We're both subscribers here. We both got our VIP status. We've both been playing for, over a decade each. I mean, that's my. Yeah, anyway, let's get this done. Oh, I've got to bring my little pet back. I forgot that I'd lost my pet because I put the point in.
My pet pulled the aggro.
The portrait is now a 12-year frame, which is not too bad.
He's attacking the tallest and ugliest thing in the party.
Yes. Okay, travel now.
Sorry.
Man, and if that's not the boat
The
Bog
Nazgûl
Guardians,
have crossed
well,
the
I'm
Eisen
not.
and are heading for the Shire. The hobbits must be quick-footed enough to escape the wrath of the Nine. And we can only hope that Frodo slips through the traps of the enemy.
Hey,
What? It's not reacting?
Bog Guardian, yeah, stands on top of whoever I want to talk to.
Yeah, okay.
Alas for Umbar.
Cloak of the Carlin is okay, but not really. That's actually pretty good, but not as good. I'll take the Cloak of the Carlin.
I have a task for you.
Let's go to Constable Underhill.
What road did you take, Frodo?
Wear that cloak.
The ringwraiths ride openly in the Shire, but there are places which are even
Stuff to
more
sell
terrible and
again.
dangerous. If you choose the path I fear, search for the light in the darkness.
Orange.
But yeah, like all these things.
Yeah.
Like all these things, you can.
Don't often have to repair as a Loremaster, but
Oh yes,
we attack this
we
time.
don't have the VIP buff because it's been a while since we played. Okay, these characters. Okay, when you're ready. Yeah, so I mean it's understandable. We don't grind
Speak with you a moment.
end game, and
Right, you just got your level.
yeah, and we'll go in.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Umdir's defeat
Okay,
was
you
shattered
may.
at the back of the Black Walls, but pieces of the mystery remain unsolved.
You're right.
Oh, I might get my cosmetic back again. It's not a cosmetic, I should say. It's just the small version, so I don't have that huge mountain, that huge mountain guardian. It's gone back to normal difficulty, of course, but that's okay.
It's slow, my pet.
Yeah, they can get stuck. Oh, I might mention the thing about the Sabertooth is it's supposed to be an AOE attack, but it's a forward arc attack, and they haven't changed the tooltip to say it's a forward arc attack. It still says 5 or 6 meter radius, even though it just doesn't do that. Back in 40.1, it did. Well, back in 40.1, it did do an AOE attack with a radius, but at 41, they've obviously cut it back to a forward arc, which makes it very useless.
We're both now level 13, so
We will get
eligible
there.
for racial deeds.
And the reason you need the AOE Sabertooth is to because you don't have the threat generation from the bear anymore. So they're just gradually dismantling the character class.
Right. Let me replace my pet. Perhaps
Yes.
you should too.
Yes, I've got another point I can put in somewhere. Bubble magnitude, no, the bubbles doesn't matter. Yep, extra point there.
Residual duration for war includes tactical mastery and pet damage. That's all right. Okay. Right. Oh, Constable's right over here now. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Just 2 vertically challenged persons to take out.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, protected constable on the hill. Let's run through here. Let's not talk to the leader. He's going to die as soon as we talk to him.
Leave me to my misery.
But yeah, there he goes.
Right, Constable Underhill.
Oops.
Right.
Yes, Constable Underhill. I think we have. I just had a temporary issue with disk space because I'd installed a different game and ran out of disk space. Yeah. One of the things.
The rangers which once guarded the borders of the Shire have been scattered or slain. Frodo has left the Shire, but great perils await him in Bree. I am too late. Someone must find him before the last moon.
Underhill.
So I think we should be just about finished for the video anyway. But yeah, so ran out of disk space. It's only because I've been installed Elder Scrolls Online and I've installed Diablo 4 and I've been playing other games, which does happen, I suppose, when they mess your character classes around. You do look. I still enjoy Lotro, but yeah. So let's finish this now.
Right.
And
those trousers are good enough to wear.
Stay a moment.
And it's taking me straight to Strider, so I'll meet you out the front of the prancing pony.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for watching. We will catch you in the next video.
Okay.
Bye all.
All right.